Welcome back to another video. Today I'm taking a look at the Yosemite Vertical wallet from Wildflower Leather. Let's check it out. So I already did a video unboxing this wallet, and if you guys missed that, I'll put a link down below in my description box. But let me give you guys a close-up of the Yosemite Vertical wallet here from Wildflower Leather. And while you guys are checking this out, let's talk about some of the features. The Yosemite Vertical wallet features 4 interior card pockets and 2 interior hidden pockets. And as you can see, it's a vertical style bifold, but it does not have a cash compartment. The outside leather is an olive color English bridal full grain vegetable tan leather sourced from Wickett and Craig. And the inside leather is a buck brown colored full grain vegetable tan harness leather from Wickett and Craig. On the outside, you'll see a topography design that's inspired by Yosemite National Parks landscape. And everything is handcrafted and hand-stitched right here in the USA, Los Angeles to be exact. Alright, so let's talk dimensions. It comes in at 3.5 inches by 4 inches when closed. And according to my weight test, it comes in at 2.1 ounces. That's 58 grams. So now let's start discussing the Yosemite Vertical wallet here so we can determine if this is the right wallet for you. So of course, I like to start with the quality of the wallet, and Wildflower Leather uses 2 different leathers while making this wallet. Both leathers are sourced from Wickett and Craig. The outside here is an English bridal with this olive color that's gorgeous. And the inside is a harnessed full grain vegetable tan in buck brown. Check that out. Pretty nice. And now let's do a smell test. So, it doesn't have that overwhelming leather smell that I absolutely love. In fact, it doesn't have much of a smell at all. But let me clarify, not that it smells bad, it just doesn't have a smell at all. I just like that leather smell. You guys know what I'm talking about, and I just don't smell anything here. Next, I've inspected this wallet pretty thoroughly. I've checked out all the cuts. Everything looks symmetrical. All the cuts look very nice, and I'll give you guys a nice look at those pockets there. You can see everything looks great. And while I have this open, it's a good opportunity to show you guys the stitching here. And I'm not 100% exact. It looks like tiger thread to me, but I'm not 100% sure. But you can see that stitching looks flawless all the way around the outside. Everything looks fantastic. Nice work. And now let's look at the burnishing and polishing of these edges. I'll give you guys a close-up of that as well. So you can see that this is excellent, excellent work. Very nice, very smooth, and even on the inside card pockets here, you can see we're taken care of. I don't see anything wrong, so I think it's an excellent job with burnishing these edges. So from a quality standpoint, I'd say the Yosemite Vertical wallet definitely passes. So now let's talk about the design. So it's a vertical style modern bifold that takes inspiration from traditional wallets. You can see it has the stacked card pockets on the inside, vertical, just the way I like it. And then it has 2 hidden pockets underneath those stacked vertical pockets. But as I mentioned earlier, it does not feature a dedicated cash compartment. So if you are a cash carrier, you're gonna have to utilize one of these hidden pockets here, which for me isn't a problem at all. I'm not gonna knock it for not having a dedicated cash compartment. I like modern bifolds of this style. But for those of you out there who are cash carriers and want a dedicated cash compartment, that could be an issue for you. Now let's take a closer look at these vertical pockets here. You can see each pocket has a semicircular cutout. Doesn't go too deep. It's fairly shallow, but just enough where it does make it pretty easy to get your cards in and out of this wallet. And that's basically it for pockets. Everything's on the inside. On the outside, there is no pockets at all, no quick access card pockets. I do like quick access card pockets, so that is sort of a negative for me, but it does give it a nice clean look with no pockets on the outside. But I would still like to have an option for a quick access card pocket on the outside, either on the front, back, or both, if I wanted one. And now let's get to the obvious design choice here, the topography design of Yosemite National Park on the outside of the wallet. Check that out. Now, while I was checking out this wallet online, I wasn't exactly sure if I would like this design, but it's kind of growing on me a little bit. Yes, I've seen other topography designs on wallets, but this is the first one I've seen on a leather wallet. If there's more out there, I just don't know. I haven't seen them, but this is the first time seeing it on something leather, especially a bifold like this. And it's not drawn on at all. That's actually engraved or etched in the leather here. So I'm not sure if you guys can pick that up. If I can focus. My camera is crap at focusing, but if I try to get in close, you can see those little cuts on the outside of the leather here. So it gives it a nice little texture. It feels really nice to hold it in your hands. So I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, but I actually do. And the only branding on this wallet is right here on the inside bottom corner. It says Wildflower Leather, handmade in Los Angeles. And that's basically it. That's the only branding on this whole wallet, nothing on the outside. So yes, I like it. And now let's jump into the card test here. So they don't really mention how many cards the maximum the Yosemite Vertical wallet can handle. So I have 8 flat cards right here, and I do have some cash to test out too. So I'm gonna start out with 1 card a piece on these internal card pockets. When I first started carrying this, it was a little bit tight, but I've been carrying a couple cards in there just to get ready for this review. And yes, it can handle 2 cards a piece in each one of these pockets. So you can see I have 2 cards a piece in each one of those pockets for a total of 8. And as you can see, handles it very well. Even though I'm not a fan of putting multiple cards in card pockets like this, especially on a bifold, I just wanted to demonstrate to you guys that yes, it can handle it, but taking out 1 card a piece and only having 4, just because overloading the card pockets with too many cards makes it very thick. With only 4, it's perfect. And if you do need to carry more cards, more than 1 card in each pocket, just use these hidden pockets underneath. It's the way I recommend carrying extra cards anyways, because it doesn't bulk up your wallet like these pockets would. And there you go. 8 cards in the Yosemite Vertical. Not bad at all. And guys, of course, I can keep going and stuffing more cards in these hidden card pockets. It can definitely handle it, but you guys get the idea. Now, what about if you're a cash carrier? I have 8 American dollar bills here. Let me just take the cards out of one side and should be able to get these bills in. 8 American dollar bills folded in half. So there we go. Folded in half, sticks out just a little bit, but you can see definitely handles those bills no problem at all. So even though it's not the greatest cash carrying solution in the world, you can still utilize these little hidden pockets here for your cash, even folded in half. All right, so what are my final thoughts on the Yosemite Vertical wallet here from Wildflower Leather? As I mentioned, this is the first time checking out any wallets from Wildflower Leather. They're a fairly new company. I think they started in 2019, I read, and overall, I'm pretty impressed here. I think the quality here is top notch. I like the fact that they use 2 different leathers here for the outside and the inside. I've been seeing that trend a lot more lately, using 2 different leathers for a wallet, and I'm a fan of that. A nice English bridle on the outside, a nice harness leather on the inside, and this just looks gorgeous on the inside. Check this out. It's just such a big contrast from the olive topography design on the outside, and then you open it up and we have that beautiful harness. I love it. I always love when a wallet takes inspiration from a classic traditional style bifold and just gives it a modern twist, and I think that Wildflower Leather is pretty successful here. If I were to carry a bifold, it would be a vertical style wallet such as this. I prefer vertical over the horizontal bifold. I do like its card carrying capabilities. You can get at least 2 cards a piece in each one of these pockets. And having this Yosemite landscape topography design carved or engraved or etched, whatever they did here is probably laser etched into this leather, I think is fairly unique and I like it. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. What do you think of the Yosemite Vertical wallet from Wildflower Leather? Now, if you want to check this wallet out for yourself, I will have links down below in my description box. But if you did enjoy this video, please give me that thumbs up. Please subscribe. And go. No. And go!